I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it.
Okay, folks, I think it's 2 o'clock and I think it's time to make a start. Just see if anybody else is sort of coming in here. But a big good afternoon. Lovely to see the sun out after a very foggy morning. And welcome to the Harcourts Four Seasons auction rooms. We're joined today by our business owners, James Twist and Greg Roberts. And of course, we also see we've got some branch managers here, and it's great to see you all on board. I'm Linda Warren-Davey. Absolute pleasure to be here along with fellow colleague and auctioneer Mark McGoldrick, presenting this fabulous selection of Canterbury property, as I said, here throughout Canterbury. I just want to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank our sellers for entrusting Harcourts Four Seasons with a very important transaction. It's an absolute privilege that we as a whole Harcourts Four Seasons team, we take it very seriously, and we just want to wish you all the very best and for a very successful outcome. We've got a wonderful team working around us. Scott McDonald, your auction host. Actually, I don't think it was Scott actually that met your door. We had another auction host at the door today, our training manager, Wendy Godfrey. We've got Rachel Ashton. She's our auction coordinator. She prepares all the documentation that's handed out throughout the marketing campaigns. She also takes the bids today. She keeps Mark and I in line and makes sure we do all our adding up correctly. Behind me, of course, is Jeremy Andrews. He's in charge of our in-rooms technology so that we can live through our website, harcourtsauctions.co.nz. So if you've got any friends or family that wish to view today that couldn't be with us, they can view on that website. So I know the camera's up there. A big warm welcome to our viewers. Now, today it's an exclusive opportunity for cash and unconditional buyers here in the room. So you are being offered first rights. We wish you all the very best with your bidding strategies. We're going to take this opportunity to have a look at the terms and the conditions under which we run our auctions. They are, we hold them in line with that conduct of auction as per the REINZ. Again, we are just confirming that all bidding here today is on a cash and unconditional basis. Any aside agreements that you may have in place with your agents, they remain in place with those specific purchases. Now, Mark and I, we were entrusted with confidential reserve prices from our sellers. And when those reserve prices have been met, the highest bid that is accepted by Mark or I will be the successful purchaser. We resolve any disputes by simply reverting back to the last undisputed bid. As I said, when that reserve price has been met, even reached or exceeded, you will be the successful purchaser. We can nominate the sums by which they are raised, just as we can refuse a bid if we deem it's not in the best interest of our sellers. Now, as per clause 2.5 in those auction conditions, Mark and I, we have the authority to make a bid on behalf of the vendors. We identify it very clearly as a vendor bid, and it's always well below that confidential reserve price. We always do our best to acknowledge any agents who are acting or bidding on behalf of their clients here in the rooms. Finally, clause 2.6. Now that states that the vendor, they can withdraw the property at any time before it's been sold without disclosing that confidential reserve price. This may happen if we don't reach the reserve price here on the floor. The person that holds the highest bid, they have the opportunity to have a confidential negotiation with either Mark or I outside of the rooms. Sometimes the price that's agreed upon and the property is therefore sold outside of the rooms and it's not offered back here onto the auction floor. Now, those of you that are successful today, you're just going to have a couple of obligations to evidence the sale. First of those, of course, will be signing that memorandum of contract that's acknowledging that you received the guide booklet. Secondly, you'll be paying that 10% deposit. That's 1/10 of the deposit of the purchase price. And then lastly, just complete any further documentation, GST schedule if required. So without further ado, folks, as I said there, that's just a little bit of a brief rundown of those conditions. I'm going to hand over to Mark. I think he's got a very exciting auction coming up.
As is where is to
You
start.
do, as is where is.
Too right. 76 North Parade. So we're selling your real estate today, not trombones. I think that's how the song goes, isn't it? Andrew Sare is a busy boy and has been very active in our auction rooms, as he always is, but particularly of late. Thank you to the Palmer family for the opportunity. This home has been in the family for a long time, so a bittersweet day for you all. Great spot in Richmond. Here we go at 76 North Parade. It is a freehold estate, and I think an important fundamental here is the section is 809 square metres, more or less, so it's a good sized pitch. I think we'd agree that. It's lot 2, deposited plan 2782, so there's some history in the title as you can decipher from that. Volume 312, folio 100 neat in the Canterbury Land Registry. No change to the chattels. Settlement date's 29th of July, if that's the date you're working to. You may have pre-agreed a date with the owners prior, so we'd work with that to you. Because the property is sold on an uninsured as-is whereas basis, clauses are removed from the contract by way of number 7 and lots of them in number 9, so risk and insurance and warranties are reduced here. You've got a good set of bones here at 76 North Parade, and there's lots of good fundamentals that you're going to add value to and improve. Bathroom's one of them. It's been modernised as well. You've got good outdoor living. You've got lovely timbers throughout the home, exterior and interior. A great layout. There's a grand feel to the home, isn't there? And that roof's not long been put on. Excellent size section. You've got the big garage that sits there too, and the separate studio that'll only add value. Look at the timber flooring in the home. It gives it some real heart and substance. What you'll make of it, I'm sure, is an exciting proposition, and you can just envisage the finished product. But you know you buy with locality, not far from the Palms. The new schools that are online are perfect for this area too, and you're surprisingly close to the city. Andrew, just have the final word and we'll call it away, folks.
I'd just like to say thanks to Claire and family for the opportunity to get this underway. Look, the as-is whereas are coming a little bit thin on the ground these days, so here's a real opportunity. Location and what's on offer will only reward. Good luck with your bidding.
Excellent, good luck. See, Andrew was coming to get on the camera because we are streaming live today, so it was good technique from him. What's your auction technique? What's your bidding strategy? Are you going to start away? Seize the day?
180.
180, there's a dart player's favourite number at 180, and away we go. Someone want to race to 2 or something stronger than that?
280,000.
280, puts up the 100. There's Big Mark O'Loughlin. He loves bidding on these properties at $280,000. I'll take another 100 from your circle.
290.
290. 290 I had back over here. With Greg's bidder. Greg Roberts, one of our principals here, at 290.
305, mate.
305, puts up a cheeky 15, and nicely done, sir. I commend you on that at 305. First call at that figure at 305. Who goes next? Do we say 320 maybe?
325,000.
325, puts up the big 20 for me at 325. 3 1/4, 325. Lots of opportunity here. Good solid bones, great layout. Separate? 350. Nice to see you in the bidding, sir, at 350. There's a man with the skills and wherewithal to make $1 from this at $350,000. Doing well at this stage at 350. Who goes next? Palms just down the road. It's a leafy, lovely area of town. At 350, first call. Second call, got my man in here who leads the race. Lots of other people want to own. Do I see 60 or better? Third call.
Yep.
60, sir. Welcome into you. At 360, just over your shoulder there. 370. Wendy Godfrey on the phone here. She's done some of the open homes at the property too. At 370, I'll say 80 on your behalf if you like. First chance at the figure. At 70. Second call as I scan the room. Third chance at 370. Put in the hard yards. You'll only be rewarded. At 370.
Yep.
80 with you, sir. Took some time at 380. Good solid bidding at 380. As Andrew quite rightly pointed out, opportunities of this nature are diminishing in number at 380. Certainly in quality as well, I would have thought. First chance at the figure, sir. You're leading the race at this stage. Second call at 380. Concrete business must have been going well over the last couple of years, sir. 380, surely another 20 there for me. Maybe just take it to the 4. Third call. 385. Puts up a cheeky 5. 385. Who's next? 385, so you'd like to say 90? You might even like to say 4 and just put a little bit of daylight in between you and the second place. At 385. Second call. 390. Banked and thanked at 390,000. In the kicker at 390. First chance at that figure. Second call at 390. The Redwood gentleman at 390. I'm on the third call at that figure.
395.
395. Wendy's a persuasive negotiator. She is at 395. Puts her bidder in front. That's the key thing. 4's yours. If you'd like it, sir, but at 395, I look to the left, the right, and straight down the middle. At 395, oodles at 400. 400 fairly bid and offered. Piercing the next century. Stand for a long time with your improvements at 400. Picture the finished product with a Harcourts sign out the front. It'll be an exciting day. 400,000. Once we're calling. What are we saying, gentlemen? Second call. All the action's away from you at the moment. Third call at 4. 405. Were you going to say 10? Welcome in. 410. Good timing. At 410. New face in the race and a smiling one at that. 410,000 now. First chance.
420.
420. 420 the bid now. Who comes back? 30 at 420. 425. 425 with a good gentleman here. 30, 430. Wendy said no, I'll be having that one at 430. I say 440 for you, ma'am, if you like. 430. Seems to be down in this section of the auditorium. 430. It's got a bit something special, this property, hasn't it? Kitchen and bathroom are in good nick. 435. Okay, 435. That puts you in front as well, you mate. Nice established gardens, lovely trees in the property.
No.
435. Wendy's head down and burrowing. You can hit her off at the pass and say 40, sir, if you like. At 435. Keep it clockwise, that's what I say. 435, second chance.
437.
437. 437. Just puts up a cheeky little 2. 437. Take encouragement from the interest would be my recommendation or my observation at 437. 440 is the bid against you now, Wendy, at 440. You Could try the 445 if you like, Mammy. 450 would be even better and a good move at this stage. 440. We've got the bid at 440. Keeping it safe. Listing agent Andrew Sare, we're at 440, not yet. Puts up a little quarter of a 10 at 442,500. Quite entitled to 442 and a half. Good strategy. You can hear the ticking, man. Your mind's working overtime at 442 and a half. How are you going to win this? I would say bidding 2.5 would be a good move at this stage. At 442,500, 45 if you like, sir. 45 he says, yes at 445. 445. 76 North Parade. One of the first areas established in Christchurch. 445. Pretty good news for you down here, I think, at 445. You might just want to stay on the line, Wendy, because there could be at 445. Ma'am, you're going to put 2 on? 447. Appreciated. 447. What's the recommendation? Mr. Sare's at 447.50. 447. 450. Good on you, Wendy. 450 even. That's good news. We're definitely selling now. 450 is the bid. Appreciated, Claire, at 450. Now, you know there's going to be a new owner. 450, up to you. Is there 5? Is there 2? You tell it to me. Selling down in front at 450,000. Could be renewed vigour in your team, Mark. Ben, at 450 we're selling. Should I say 2? At 450, this is where we give out the medal, or we only do golds. No silver or bronze. 452. 52 seizes that front place.
453.
1 again. At 453,000. We're selling 76 North Parade. 453. Eking it out. 5. 455, ma'am, yes, at 455. Puts you back in front at 456. At 456. So we're just getting to the exciting part. 456 because we're selling. Try 460, ma'am. 456 down here. Might just be the move. 460 is a good bid. And we're selling at 460. Where's the next opportunity like this going to come along? They're pretty much gone. At 460, I think you're in business, ma'am. First call. Second call. Third call at 460. We sell away. Significant day. Appreciate that. At 460, final scope of the room. And I'm selling away 76 North Parade. Ma'am, to you, you've prevailed in a fantastic fashion as well. You're the new owner. Congratulations. Very good auction and well done. Thank you for your bidding to the underbidders. Excellent work. And Mr. Sare, good campaign. Good on you.
Thank you, folks. We'll just let the room clear a little bit. which I think it has, so all the way to Amberley is where we are. Karen Ward, she's been our lead marketing agent on this property. She's absolutely no stranger to this room, and she, as I said, she's presented this very attractive property in Amberley for auction today. I'm going to go straight to the formalities of the property, where the legal description, excuse me, is clearly stated as an estate in freehold. It's Lot 4, deposited plan 21263, positioned on an 809 square metre parcel of land, more or less, recorded on that instrument of title CB 3C 1191 in the Canterbury Land Registry. No changes to that list of chattels. They remain the same, with vacant possession being offered on the 14th of July 2022. And I don't think there's any aside agreements, are there? There are aside agreements, that's great. And look, folks, situated a really attractive 25-minute drive from Rangiora is the rural township of Amberley. And it has an array of cafes, of retail and commercial amenities, and this charming bungalow, it sits in a very quiet street and it offers a very convenient location and yet a lot of peace and privacy. Welcoming, sunny kitchen. It really is the heart, the hub of the home, and a very easy flow into that lounge. It's cosy in the winter with that log burner, really well positioned with a heat transfer that, just transfers all that heat, warming the rest of the 2-bedroom home. Fully fenced section, very spacious backyard, very accommodating 4-car tandem garaging. That's what our current owner, that's what she really liked about this property. Perfect for the weekend tinkerer, the hobbyist, and of course lots and lots of storage. The place, it's mostly double glazed, and I just can't think of a nicer place in Amberley to enjoy this charming home. It's a fabulous gateway, of course, through all of those vineyards and that wonderful sort of South Pacific tourist driveway. Who's here today, folks? Auction's open. Who's here to secure this lovely little bungalow in Amberley for their own?
400,000.
400,000. Welcome in. Nice, strong, confident bid at 400,000 is the lead bid. Auction's open. We have another 25 in the room. At the moment, lead bid's 400. Looking maybe for 425, but that's just offering a pathway. 400,000 lead bid out in front, going once at 400. Going twice. Any other interest at all? At 405. You wouldn't like to extend that out to 410. You're going to keep it the 5? 405,000 bids with you and against you at 405. What would you like to do, sir? Where would you like to go? 420. At 420, thanks so much. 420. Ma'am, would you like to put on another 5 at 425? You're just going to stick with your 5,000 lead bid, 420,000. 420, anybody can engage at any time, but the lead bid at the moment is 420,000. We're going once at 420. Twice at 420. Final opportunity, because the person that does hold the highest bid, they will have that opportunity to have that negotiation with me. We're not at reserve at the moment. Third and final time. Would you like to come back in with another 5? You're out? Okay, folks. I'm not going to place a vendor bid. We'll just go straight out to negotiation. Auction's open and I'll be back shortly. Thanks very much.
Well, folks, take a look at what we've got here, because while those negotiations are continuing, we're going to sneak through and carry on the program. I'm going to welcome you on behalf of Rhiannon Moss from our Belfast office, Rangiora office, pardon me, Rhiannon. And to our owners, thanks very much, Elaine and Russell, for your instructions and the condition you've presented the home in. I think it's a real credit to you. We're out in Orchard Place, Clarkville. Gee, this is a good spot. I know how popular it is, and delighted to be offering this freehold 2.013 hectares. So I think just the bang on, the right size of a lifestyle block, this one. It's lot 7 deposited plan 374797 in the Canterbury Land Registry, settling on the 31st of August. And just looking through, just reminding you, I don't think there's any changes to the chattel list, Rhiannon. I'm sure you would have made me away. It's actually known as 21 Orchard Place in some council records, but we're definitely selling you clause 23. There's lots of bonus chattels that come with the property. There is some exclusions, but there's none that are any different than in the documentation that Rhiannon has circulated to you. Well, I think Orchard Place is, and I do know for a fact how coveted, how cherished, and how sought after it is. And when you look down the lane, down this little street, at the quality of real estate that's on offer, you can see why. I think a big one for me is just the proximity to the city anyway, but how quiet and how peaceful it absolutely is. It's a superb family home on what I think is quite possibly the perfect size for lifestyle, being that 5 acres rather than the 10. Just a little less onerous on you. Over 300 hazelnut trees, as you can see here, but the state of the paddocks is great. The fencing is all excellent, and that is quite the shed. I'm sure you've had a good chance to inspect it. The ground is arable and lush. Let's take a little look inside. Expansive open living. It really dominates that lower floor, the north-northwest side. Connects beautifully. You've got your coffee nook for the morning coffee. The outside lunchtime, the patio and garden, and then in the afternoons, I think the sheltered courtyard is the perfect space for enjoying the outdoor living. Nice big open family kitchen, plenty of room to operate here. The office comes off this room too. Separate lounge as well, just the she space at the moment, but I'm sure you might have a different purpose for it. A sensible delineation in the accommodation, so the majority down, all the family and guests will have their own space, but of course the master's got the haven upstairs. The separate dressing room is an absolute bonus too. So glorious there. In terms of a whole package, I don't think it gets any better. And we've only just seen how popular it's got, but how accessible that city is with the new roading changes too. Orchard Place, it's here for the picking. Who's going to start us away in the bidding here and now? Welcome in, sir. Good luck. See, this would suit you very, very well, I'm sure. At $1,000,001. Good to be working with you again. At $1,000,001. Sitting next to Mike Brown. Keeping him on side. That's good to know. At 1.1 million. Who goes next? Is there one?
Yep.
I'll take a 50 off you, sir, but I'm not taking a 10 at this stage. You can bid me 50, that's fine. But at 1.1, I've got my opening bidder over here. At $1,100,000, would you like to go to 1.150? Good on you, sir. At 1.150, you can say 1.2 for me if you like. At 1.150, good on you, sir. Just here to just shorten the time frame. That's all. At $1,150. What's the next one, sir? At $1,150. 1.2. 1.2. With my starter, it says $1,200,000. $1,200,000. Who says 1.250? At 1.250, 2 and a bit hectares. Great family home, room for everybody. It's in tremendous condition throughout. At 1.2 at this stage, first call, second call, 1.250. He just beat you to the pass, sir. At 1.250. Fancy 1.3? 1.250. It should be easy at these levels. At 1.250. 1 1/4, 1.3 if you like. 1.3 I've got my man back here from the starts, takes the lead again at 1,300,000. 1.3 million, that's the bid we've got now. Lots of real estate on offer in the special area. Lifestyle Plus at 1.3. Who goes next? First call. Second call. 1.350. Good on you, sir. Back in front. 1.350. What's my team at the rear saying? At $1,350,000. You say at the 1.4 for me at 1.350. Offering it up to you first time, and again you at $1,350,000. Okay, I'll work with the 10 now and offer you the same courtesy if you like at 1.360. What's the move now? What's the strategy? At 1.360, 1.4 would be the idea, I reckon. at 1,360. Second call. 1-4 is a good move. 1-4. What's the competition deciding to do here? 1-4-10. Okay. At 1,014,000. 1-4-1-0. Gentleman leads the race at 1,014,000. Second call now. 420, sir. Good on you. 1,450. Sage move. Good student of the bidding at 1,450. Everybody's still in. 1,450. There's beautiful arable paddocks. Lots of bedrooms, accommodation. 460. Got that bid there. 1,460. 70 quickly if you like. 146. 470. 1,470. Working well. Hard to find. Worthy of your competition. Stay forever. 480. Greg working with that good bidder there at 1,480,000. 3 still in the race. 90's the bid. 1,490. Lovely. 1.5. Good on you, sir, at 1,500,000. Lovely natives planted there. Special paddock. Loading yards. 1,510 quickly would be my recommendation. I'm at 1,500 just at the moment. And 10 again, sir. 1,500 and 10. Over the 2 levels, lots of home. Plenty of workspace, quiet space, great social home. At 1,510. 20 now. 1,500 and 20. Hazelnuts are a nice little kicker there at 1,520. Lovely orchard in Orchard Place at 1,520. Second call. 10 again is 1,530. At 1,530,000. Still in there at 1,530. And another 10. 1,510. 1,540,000. 1,540,000. 50. 1,500,000 the half now. 1,550,000. Might get some instructions, Rhiannon, at 1,550,000. The team at the back, I can see you want 1,560,000. I can see you hanging in there at 1,560,000. We're on the market and selling. There we go, at 1,560,000. The hammer's up. Selling down here at this stage. We are on the market. Good news. 10 again, 1,570,000. Now we play for keeps. Prerequisites over. Preliminaries over. Title fight now at 1,570,000 first call. 80. At 80. Try the 1.6, sir. See how that goes. At 1,580 away from you at the moment. Could be a good move. 590. 1,590. This is a great spot for family. Second chance. We're on the market. 1.6. 1.6. He snuck it in there. Just have a think about it, sir. They don't come up very often. All that land, lots of lovely land. It's in Butenick at 1.6, 1,610 if you like. At 1,600,000 I'm selling. Michael, we're saying you never let them stop on that big round number. 605. At 1,605. On top. Just checking at 1,610,000. Working for the vendors, of course. At 1,610,000. Candy, I see you there. At 1,610,000, first call. Why don't you say 620 and just see if you can win it with that? I think you'd appreciate it. 1,610,000. You save that 5 for this moment, sir. We're selling away. 23. 15. Good bid. 1,615. Is it the winner? 620. Determined, astute at 1,620,000. That wee girl's probably set her heart on it. She's probably picked her room at 1,620,000. First call. Let's go again. Try the 5. Second call. 625. Solidly done. 1,625. 30. 1,630,000. We're definitely selling, you know that. 1,630,000. Plenty of room for the cars and the toys, sir. You know that. 1,630,000. First chance. Second call. You're in town in a minute. 35. Just the one. 631. Got that bid. 1,631,000. Matches it with 1,000. This is your territory, sir, to say 40. 1,632,000 and leading. Perhaps the gentleman would like to have a turn and put his bid in. At 1,632,000. All I can do for you is count it 3 times. At 1,632,000. First chance. Territory tree. At 1,633,000. 34. 2 and a teeny bit of hectares. All set up to go. 1,634,000. Can you muster another bid at 1,634,000? Picture yourself mustering those sheep back into the yard at 1,634,000. Family will praise you for it. One again, 635. Still hanging in there. It's good to see. Back in front. 36. 1,636. 1,600,000, 3 dozen. Hit the 40 would be my guess. 636. First, second, and third call, folks. 37. And 38. 638. 1,638,000. 2 on top. 1,640,000. Is that the move? 1 on top. 41. 1,641. Hasn't scrambled away from you yet. It hasn't rushed away from you yet. 1,641. My suggestion is to say 1,650 and give it your best blow at 1,641,000. Could be the tonic. Twice at the figure. The ultimate call for the ultimate property at 23 Orchard Place. We don't want to hear the underbidders lament, we shoulda, we woulda, we coulda. Stay in the race. One on top. 642 and 43. At 1,643,000. You want to break some hearts, sir? At 1,643,000. Good people just fighting it out for good real estate. One again is 44. 45. The ones aren't working. Crunch it to the 50 might be the thing to do. 1645, first call. Hit it home. Team of 5, it's only 300 and something each this stage. 1,644. Second chance. 645 is the bid. 5,000. 650. Good move. At 1,650,000. 1, 6 and 50. It's up to 1. 651. Thought you had it there. You've given it plenty. 1,651,000. Could you muster up anything else? 651, first call. Second call. Rhiannon, have you got another one of these? They could go halves or. 1,651,000. 23 Orchard Place. One on top. Single again. 653, you've got pretty formidable opponents. Bidding well. In 653. Losing the crowd here at 1,653,000. Second call. 55. 1, 6 and 55. 656. Sir, I've got to admire your consistency. Admire your determination. 1,656,000. Must have it. Shall we try, just for the music lovers, 660? Put your roots down there. At 1,656,000. 656. Business will be good, sir. All comes out in the wash. It's only money at 1,656,000. Second call, third call now. It goes. I've got my eye on you, ma'am. 1,656,000. One on top at 657. And one again, sir, at 658. Pops it back down the pitch at 1,658,000. Let's try 660. Come on, guys. Shoulders back at 1,658,000. Don't disappoint that gorgeous little girl at 1,658,000. 60. 1,660. One more. 1,661. Fantastic bidding performance. 1,661, first chance now, second call. Third one. If it's in there, fire it out quickly, sir. 1,661, you've been a fantastic team. 1,661. Now is the hour, as they say. The 11th hour. $62. Good stickability. Which means one on top. That's the reply at 63. The one we've heard so often at 1, 6 and 63. 1,663,000. How many chances do you get in deadlines, Linda?
Yeah, exactly.
Just one, isn't it? Yeah. Shall we give it the Beatles bid? 64. 1, 6 and 63. 23 Orchard. Property's going. 65. Nice move. 1665. 665. One again. Extreme tenacity. 1,666. 6 and 66. Clickety clicks everywhere. Second chance and third. 1666. Offer it up to you for the final chance. 3, 2, and 1. 23 Orchard Place. Well, sorry. One again, 67. 68. The Bob Beeman at 1668. Does that record still stand? I think it's fallen, isn't it? At 16 and 68, second call. Try another 2, sir, at 68. One 668 and selling 69. 1670. 1670. Pretty tough competitor there at 1,670,000, but you're tough too. 1670. Those hazelnut trees will be budding. While they're budding, you're bidding at 1670. Once, twice. Third call. 71. 1671. It's tense. It'll be like the South Canterbury rugby changing rooms at the moment as they go out to win the Ranfurly Shield. 1671. One again at 72. Back comes my man with determination. Judicious at 1671. Second chance now. 72's the bid. Thank you, Jeremy, at 72. Stay in there, guys, at 72. You've got sustenance for the young one who can stay a bit longer. Third call, 1672. 73. Puts it up, doubles up, sir, at 675. 1675. 1675. First chance. Twice and third. You've said it to me a few times, sir. I'm loath to believe you on the first go. 1675. 23 Orchard Place. 76. 77. 1677. 2.013 hectares. Across the two levels, you get all the sun. You've got so much space. You look back in 5 years and think it was a bargain. 1677. Twice and third. I reckon. 677. It's got to go. Quickly. 78. 678. Once, twice. Third call. One again. Wee bit of hesitation there. Wee bit of doubt. 80. 1,680,000. Titanic battle at 1,680,000. 81. 81 the response. First, second and third. 1,681,000. We sell away. Definitely on the market. Definitely selling. It's come down to this. These two good folk, two good parties. 82. 682. Second call. 83. 683. Rachel's running out of room. 683. Second call. Twice and third. 23 Orchard Place. Goes at 84, is it? 1,684. $684. One again, 685. 685. Bit of a conference. Has to be quick though at 685. Second and third call at 1,685,000. Who's going to prevail here? That's what we want to know. Would you say 90 even? Might be the move of the day. It's 685. This 5 cherished acres. Great family home. Beautiful land. Wonderful lane. It goes. And I'm selling. 5 on top is 690. Sturdy bid. At 1,690,000. One again. Tough customer. 1,691,000. 691. Can you value it down to these small increments? Second chance, third call. Give it the 1.7, put up the 9. That's the move. One on top, 92. 692, 93. Resoundingly consistent, sir, at 1,693,000. He's crouched for some energy. Second call, third call at 1,693,000. The number 7 is calling in all respects. This one on top, 94. The sweet girl wants the prize. She wants the chocolates at 1,694,000. One on top, 695. 1,695,000. Bang that 5 in. Twice, third call. Check the Kiwi Fund Saver. She could have gone up by that amount, so you can come and bid 1.7 for us and take it. 1,695,000. And we're selling away. It goes. 96. 696. 696. One again, 697. No surprises, sir. 697. Got the 3? I reckon it could be the absolute sage. 697. Give it that one, team. Know you've done your best. 697. A tiny little percentage on top. Call it the 17. 1697. You don't look like people that want to come second to me. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1,000. 98. 98. They're going to bid not 2,000, just the one. 1,699. Bargain price, supermarket price at 1,699. Could be their limit. 1,699. Sells. $1.7, $1,700,000. Now what's to be done, sir, at 1.7 million, 23 Orchard Place, 2.013 hectares, great family home, fantastic shedding, greenhouse at 1.7, and it goes. You were fantastic, 1.7, but folks, I think I can announce that at 1.7 million, Orchard Place, number 23, is going, and is going. The hammer's up. I commend your bidding, you've been fantastic. But team, get excited. 23 Orchard Place to you at 1.7 million is sold. Sorry, there had to be someone who got second. That's a gripper. You guys bid so fantastically. You stuck it out in the end. Probably a record in terms of length of auction.
Sun is out here overseas.
Right, folks, gosh, that really was a battle of the titans. So big congratulations to our purchasers and, of course, to our owners, because they just hung on there, and that's what good quality auctions are all about. So we've got an update here on Courage Road in Amberley. Had a really nice conversation. You've probably forgotten all about this property now, but we went out, we've come back, and we've come to a price now. A price level at $492,500 is our next bid, and at that level our seller has said, Linda, yeah, put it on the market. She's very happy to sell at $492,500. Anybody else want to engage over and above that level? But at the moment the opening bid I should say, the bid that has put the property on the market is 492,500. It's with you, sir. Anybody else want to engage? But we are going once at that level, 492,500. Going twice. Yeah, I know, I saw an arm over there, but no. You have to be careful, sir, scratching your head in the auction rooms. That third and final time. Okay, I think we can put you out of your misery, being very patient. We are going at this level, 492.5, we're going. Any other bids? Sold. Well done. Thank you so much. Well done. Thank you. Congratulations to our seller. Okay, off to High Street. We're just making sure that we do have our vendors and sellers in place who are actually viewing. So a warm welcome there over to Australia. And also welcome Jeff to the rooms. He works out of our Rangiora office. It's been a real pleasure working with him, alongside this property here, apartment 202 in High Street. So before we go any further, Jeff, do you want to come over here and just have a few final words?
Yep. I'd like to thank my vendor Richard and his brother Tim and sister Sue for the opportunity to present this property to the market. Beautiful modern sort of property. So, yep, happy bidding.
Lovely. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
So we'll go straight to the formalities of the property where the legal description is clearly stated as a stratum and freehold, and that's recorded on the instrument of title 1011677 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Now there's no changes to the chattels, vacant possession being offered on the 15th of July 2022. And look folks, a modern, convenient lock up and leave lifestyle is exactly what the second story apartment offers to the discerning buyer. It's an upmarket build, open plan living and dining. It's compact, it's functional, and you've got this real feeling of spaciousness with that covered deck that provides just extra floor space, extra entertaining space off that lounge area. And I'm really impressed with the versatility of the apartment. It's been thoughtfully designed. There's a sliding door between the lounge and that sort of central bedroom that offers real options and just giving a space that can be opened up or sectioned off, making this apartment into a 2-bedroom. Very well appointed bathrooms. They offer, of course, independence and extra privacy, and of course that final tick is that double covered parking space. You don't often find that with apartment living, and of course if you want to reduce those petrol bills, this is the ideal solution. This apartment is situated in the growing hub of Rangiora, and of course that has just a great range of retail and commercial outlets, educational facilities. We just all love that CAF society in Rangiora, and I just can't think why you would choose something in the city when of course you've got this apartment here, as I said, in that wonderful, wonderful little township out in North Canterbury. Folks, who'd like to start me off? On High Street in Rangiora?
500.
Auctions open, welcome in sir at 500,000, working there with Lisa Tippin, another agent out of our Rangiora office. Looking for a 525. At the moment the lead bid's $500,000. Is there a 525 here in the rooms? At 500,000 at the moment, my only bid, a 500, we're going once at 500,000. Going twice. Third and final time. I'll just place a bid on behalf of the vendor at $15,000. Vendor bid with me at 515. Could I invite you back in at 525? Have we got other bids? Oh, is it? Okay, 515. Another 5 on top. You're going to keep with your bid at 515? Yep, you're happy with 515,000? At 500, you're going to stay with that. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll stay with the vendor bid at 515. We'll pause the auction unless anybody else would like to engage. Okay, we'll pause and we'll go and have a conversation. Thank you. See if we can get you to home ownership.
Well, we might as well work on through. Jesse, thanks for your patience as we get on to this one at 4 Hockey Street. I'm working with two paragons of sales consultants from our Hornby office. Stevie Golding, he is pure gold, everything he does in real estate, that's for sure. And Steve Allfeld as well. They share an office. Steve, he always heads off the competition. He's marvellous at that. So the two boys together really are quite the package. Welcome to the best of British in Bishopdale. This is the new breed of home because we've got this good solid real estate that has been refurbished, rejuvenated and renovated here for you, right to that next level. Thanks to our sellers, good on you guys, and appreciate your custom. We wish you all the very, very best. It's 4 Hockey Street in Bishopdale. It's freehold. It's on a good parcel, 625 squares. Legals are absolutely accurate. There's no change to chattels. And the settlement date's been struck down for the 5th of August 2022. So nice, clean and concise contract. These good solid Bishopdale homes, I think it's good to see this one. You can realise what's possible with them as we've just put it up right to that next level with the work that's been done. It's been renovated throughout. All that decor has been contemporised. The installation of the double glazing has been huge for it as well. But just adds to that, to the fundamentals of the home, the permanent material, the northwest aspect. Look at the outdoor living at the rear. Slide back those doors. You've got areas to the north and to the west, so you're going to guarantee all that afternoon sun. This is where the expensive work has been done. Bathroom and kitchen, absolutely contemporised. Nice big bedrooms, good big lounge. Got that flow with the outdoors connected, lovely big deck. You've got the studio at the rear of the property as well. That's an absolute bonus. Good garaging, but it's nice and secure for the youngsters among you, and very comfortable and warm for the journey ahead. Hockey Street, let's get into it. Who's going to start us away?
500.
500. Michelle, welcome into the bidding. Good on you. At five even at $500,000. 600, sir. Good on you. At 600 on you. 620. At 620 with you, Michelle. There's the bidding competition at 620,000. Should be easy at these levels. At 620, first chance. Second call at 620. Third call, 630. Welcome, Candy Jung. At 30. 650 with you, Michelle. Always come well prepared with a good strategy at 650. Good solid proposition in front of you here today. 650,000 first chance. Second call, third call. What are we saying, team? 660.
75.
It's up 15 at 75. It's 675. Who goes next? It's 675. You might say 7. It's 690. 690. Ollie Redmond from Harcourts. In he comes. 95. Got that bid. 695, Candy. 695. 700. 17, Ollie. Well done. 15. That work's been done. 715. At the figure, you've got the extra space out the back. 715. Second call, the double glazing throughout. Good proportions to the home. Rock solid construction at 715. Second call now. 20 it is. 720. 725. Just chime back in any time you like. 725. Fang, are you having a go? 725, second chance. Of course you would. 730,000. 730, this good family area. 732. 735. Got that bid loud and clear. In the pocket in the kicker at 735. First chance at the figure. What are we saying down here, Yin? 735. Let's get busy. Let's get active, Lucy Joe. 7:35. Calling it once.
38.
Nice. 7:38. 7:38. Team Wong. 7:38. Second call. Rob, don't forego your duties, mate. 7:38. 7:40. What do you think about instructions at 7:40? With you, Ollie, at 7:40. Once at 40. Second time. Ready to go, Fong? 7:45. Did you say that, Candy? 7:45. It's good timing. 7:45. 7:45, the new leading bid. First call. Stay in there at 7:45, second call. Third chance. Good. One on top. One ahead of you, Candy. 7:46. 7:46. Ollie Redmond, Mark O'Loughlin over here working with their buyers. 7:46. 7:47. Just like the aeroplane. Like the aeroplane. 7:47. 7:47. I think Steve-O at the time may have come at 7:47. Michelle, get to the ready.
On the market, selling market.
We're selling away. Good on you guys. At 7:47, I can sell. I can sell to your buyer, Candy. At 7:47, but these people are going to come in now and give it the 50. We're on the market, and I'm selling at 7:48. One on top. 7:49. The new owner for certain. You won't find a better one with the office space, the studio at the back, double glazed, great open living. Those doors will be open all summer long. 749. 750. 700. Sorry? 51. Oh, I thought you were going to say 60 then, Candy. 751. Michelle. Fung, this is normally when you come in. First call. Second the figure. Third call. It's a cut above the rest. This is the one you should be competing for. Well, you are. Why not? 751, 500. Matching motors, 752. On the market and selling. Number 4 Hockey Street. We see plenty of homes in the area. This one is just that step above. It's worthy of your extra little competition. Good solid street. It's definitely in vogue. Stay in the race. 752. Second chance. Good to see you've still got a bit of humour there, sir. That's good. Third call. Try another 5. 5 hunch, little handful of Sir or Lord Rutherfords, we say. At 52, 52 and a half's got a good ring to it. And out it goes. Hammer is definitely up this time. I'll check my other bidders. My starter, young fella. 752, Candy, number 4 Hockey Street, is going. Penultimate chance, final. The hammer comes down. Your way, sir. Good choice and gone. Well prevailed. Good bidding, guys. Stay on the hunt. You'll find something soon. Stevie Golding, Steve Warfeld, great campaign. Thanks very much, Jamie and Jess.
Music keeps me dancing. Music keeps me dancing. Music keeps me dancing.
Okay, folks, I just see what we've had another very successful sale, and again, congratulations to those purchasers and to our sellers. We're going back to apartment 202 in High Street in Rangiora. We've had a conversation. Our bid has been increased to $535,000, live bid from the floor. Any other interest over and above $535,000? Your final opportunity to have here today a cash and unconditional sale of this property. At $535,000, we go once. We go twice at $535,000. Third and final time. Okay, folks, it appears that we do not have any interest over and above that. We're just going to push through to the next phase of our auction process, and we're pricing the property here today to send out a nice, clear message to our conditional buyers who I know who are circling. $619,000 is where we are pricing the property. So if you've got interest at that level, and I tell you what, folks, the way that this property is appointed, where it's situated in Rangiora, you need to get onto that phone to Jeff super quick and all the very best and get that agreement written up. Thank you so much for everyone's participation today. Is that our final auction of the day, Mark? It is. Well, look, it's just been lovely. We've had a lovely afternoon. Congratulations to you, and on behalf of Harcourts Four Seasons, have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.
Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is that fire in your veins? Are you lost?